All right, some breaking news here. I think some judgment to correct the madness of so many things in the society. Court sacked Zamfara rep for defecting from PDP to APC, and his name is Abubakar Gummi. Okafor, this should serve as a deterrent and to correct the madness that have been going on.
I love the word you use to correct some madness that have been going on, especially defection. How could someone serve it? Let me read directly from the judgment. Let me just read directly. He said, politicians, the judgment goes to us by Justice Egwatu.
Yeah.
It goes to us. Politicians should respect the wishes of the electorate that elected them into office. It is legally and morally wrong for a politician to abandon the party under which platform he or she was elected and move to a rival party without relinquishing
the mandate.
It is clear and simple. It is very clear and simple. How these people misunderstand this thing, I do not even know. Do you know, today I was just explaining what the law intended about giving the exemption of having a crisis in your party.
Yes.
And I say it's time for us to go and test this thing at the court so that we understand what they meant by a crisis. It doesn't mean that when there is an election you disagree with in your party and you go to court, that means your party is in crisis. The crisis anticipated for you to be able to leave your party to another party is when that party is unable to function. A party that has national chairman, that has secretariat, that has national working committee, that has all the state elected officials and ESCOs also meeting with INEC and IPAC at their various level, and you are declaring that party to be in crisis, and because of that you go to another party. No, the law anticipated where that party is unable to function so that you do not become partyless, because our constitution do not allow you to be partyless and be able to qualify to hold a position. And at such level, and with that exemption, not now we are even trying to convert the exemption to the rule, you could move to another party. Even on that ground, it's expected that your party is already a failed party and waiting for INEC to delist it. Let me tell you, I gave example with what we regard as a failed state where somebody can be stateless. Do you see, because there is Boko Haram ravaging us today, insecurity ravaging us today, can you say Nigeria is a failed state? No.
We can't say
have
we are
a
no
president, we have national assembly, we have judiciary working, but we have insecurity, we have problems. Nigeria is not a failed state. It is expected that that party should have been a failed party, a party not able to function. That is when you can move to another party. You don't carry people's mandate. Let me tell you, the power of choice is divine. God gave us the power of choice. That's why everyone person that rigs the election is challenging God. That battle is of the Lord. God gave us the power of choice, and people choose to elect you under a PDP, under Labour, under APC, under ABGA, under any party, but you decide to convert those people's choice to another party.
Peter, you know, we talked about it, I think, from last week till now, or all throughout this week. We said the politician must be careful not to suspend the constitution in their action, because most of the time, and you said it even today, that we cannot not go and challenge this madness in court. One person has gone now to challenge this madness in court. Of all the defection, governor running from here to here, house, I mean, I'm sure there will be a stop to all these things right now.
No, for me, I'm elated. Kudos to our judiciary. When they do well, we should praise them. When they don't get it, we should flog them. For this judge, I hear you, Obiora, you did well. Because this culture that has come to stay needs to be stopped. And thank God that you were brave enough to stop it. This is madness. People saw the opposition party and they voted that party. You've carried people's mandates and handed over to an opposition that they didn't vote. That's my anger. And we're talking about in the same Nigeria, there's a state that have a governor that doesn't have a party. And nobody has gone to court. Until we start challenging these things in court, we'll go nowhere. This is unacceptable. Because our constitution is clear on this. You cannot govern a state without a party. And as today, there's a state that has a governor that doesn't have a party. And people in that state that have done nothing. Take a cue from this. Somebody should go to God and challenge this. Because I don't understand why people that ran under a platform that had a program that you convert this program to these people, and these people bought the what you sold to them because of that platform. Remember Amechi case? I'll keep referring to Amechi case when he went to Supreme Court against Omer. The court said PDP won. Amechi never contested for his first tenure as governor.
Yes,
it was Omer that won. The court declared that PDP won the election, not Omer. That's why he was able to hand over to Amechi. And these people that have defected, your party won that election. You cannot take that mandate of your party to another place. People like Okoa. This man, what is the this APC man in Delta State that they feel like Oboriwori, you should go to court and challenge Okoa. Okoa won under PDP. So why is he moving the mandate to APC? Sharif won under PDP and he has won the mandate to APC. Dayton saw APC. APC had a candidate in that election. They didn't vote that candidate. They voted PDP. And you have shortened them. Do you think they want APC? They didn't vote APC. That goes across for every person that you've moved the mandate for the original party. They should go.
Okay. For today, funny enough, we talked about this thing today.
Yeah.
And I said that people saw PDP, saw APC, and APC was the ruling party at that time. They left APC and chose or voted for a candidate for the People's Democratic Party. You carried their vote, carried their mandate, without consulting them. Now, without the defections around, what's going to happen? And this particular one party, let's say two,
yes,
right? Labour Party,
yes,
and PDP, they should champion this cause and collect their mandate.
Let me tell you the things that can happen. You say what is going to happen? There are a lot of things I think that can happen. One of them is exactly what this judge said, Justice Egwatu. He said, if a person must decamp, don't decamp with the mandate of the electorate. If you must decamp. Do you know why? They are also not denying you the power of choice.
Yes.
As a citizen, even though you are a governor, you can say, oh, I shouldn't have run under PDP. Yeah. I made a mistake. Hi, Asiwaju is doing too well. Yeah. Mandate. I'm going to APC. You decamp. If you must decamp. So that your constitutional right of choice is also guaranteed. But you also do not deny other people their constitutional right of choice. So he said, political prostitution must not be rewarded. And look at another thing. From the order, there is an order that was made directing that the evidence of the refund of all monies collected as salaries, allowances, and howsoever called be filed in the registry of this court within 30 days of this judgment of this court. Evidence of the refund of all the money Honorable Abubakar Gummi has collected, yes, since he became honorable under PDP must be refunded, and the evidence of such refund should be filed before this court within 30. This is a judge. This is what we used to know about judiciary. Let me tell you something I think should be done again, though we don't have it in our status today. Yes. But I'm certain there is electoral reform going on. The amendment of our Electoral Act 2022 is going on. Can they please include this? Criminalizing defection to another party when you have a political party.
And be tried.
And attempting to go with the mandate of the people. The first thing you should do before you come to another party should be to relinquish your mandate, and by-elections will be conducted. Then, if the Electoral Act should help us to save money for by-election, well, we can have something close to what happened in Kogi, where the political, since the mandate belongs to the political party, the next person in the political party could determine what to do with the balance, so they serve out the balance tenure. Yeah. That's also okay. We'll save money for conducting fresh election. That is also good. Let Electoral Act deal with that. If you attempt to announce your movement to another party without first announcing the relinquishing and resignation of your office, it should be treated as a criminal matter.
Okay. Now, look at what the guy said. You see, this is one of the judges that have been emphatic, not only emphatic, in plain language, stated
no ambiguity,
bit by bit. Let's look at what he said. He said, in his Thursday judgment, Justice Eguta restrained the Speaker of the House of Representatives, Tajuddin Abbas, from recognizing Gummi as a member of, because if it's ambiguous, you could say he said this.
Let me tell you, with this kind of judgment,
Yes.
Can you liken it to what the senator said the court was advising them?
No.
In the case of Natasha,
No.
this is a judgment.
This is judgment.
The law should leave you with no trace of
room for-
ambiguity or uncertainty. That is why it's the law.
Peter,
It's a code.
I have a concern here.
Yes.
If Tajuddin Abbas decide not to obey the court, what happened? Who
So that's what I'm
contempt of
saying.
court.
No. That's what we are
Who
saying.
enforces
That these people flout the constitution.
enforces
And if you flout the
And
constitution,
Peter, that's what we are saying.
Yeah.
Tajuddin Abbas cannot
cannot.
by any means choose not to obey this court
He cannot.
order. The only thing they might do, any court judgment is subject to appeal.
Yes.
When that appeal, of course, they will first of all file for stay of execution, and they will not go to appeal and all that. So that is only what they can do legally. You understand? But this is a judgment on its own, and if not appeal, it will be executed. Tajuddin Abbas cannot. And he has no way of saying, I will not obey
No, you
the
might
court.
try to ignore it.
He cannot.
No,
do
can't
that.
ignore
He
it.
cannot.
Look.
He
hold on.
cannot do
No,
that.
We
hold
will
on.
stay in this country.
No, we have
We-
seen.
yeah.
But there's a time for things to
He
get
can,
right.
this is not an advice.
This is not another. And he also directed the Independent Electoral Commission. He said they should conduct election immediately.
Next 30 days.
30 days. Now, these are some of the things we've been rooting for. Peter, if like you are saying now, if Tajuddin Abbas decide to flout this order, what do you think Nigeria is heading to? Especially now where we have a lot of rumors.
Let me tell you, Peter, you are just giving them credence, and I also would want you to pick it. We have been advocating that we Democrats should not be suspending the constitution,
Yes.
so that the rumor of this coup that happened the other day, let it end in the space of rumor. Because if you, the Democrat, continue to suspend constitution, it means you are calling for this suspension of constitution in total. So I don't expect, there is no means where Honorable Tajuddin Abbas will disobey court order of this magnitude. No.
Okay. I wish I could be as optimistic as you guys are, because I've seen Nigerians. I've seen Nigeria happens to us, and I won't be surprised.
No, Peter. We've always said that the judiciary has not lived up to their expectations,
Even when they-
making ambiguity in cases, even at the Supreme Court. For example, the Supreme Court says to the party, "Go back to your party." Is the party, but the people are still taking cases to the courts, and the courts are still entertaining them. There's an internal mechanism of political party within their party. Now, if any judge entertains another political party's case, he's flouting the law.
To me, this is a landmark judgment, which by all means we should praise, we're happy about. My own concern, which as well as if they don't, what do we do? Nigerians will stand up. It's gotten to a point that we should stand up for our right, for what is right. We should march to that National Assembly and force implementation. That's what I'm going to.
Maybe that's what you should say. Okay,
So, that's what
the CSOs and the civil liberty organizations, those that protect democracy and all, if they flout this order or don't respect it, what should you think? People should get up?
The last time I saw the effort of CSO in Nigeria was in 2022, when we were working to get that electoral act passed. From that time till now, most of them are speaking for the ruling party, shamefully. I can tell you, go and look at the antecedents and the questions they are putting forward. You begin to wonder, how did they retain the name of becoming CSOs? The last time I saw them work was, and they did very well, was to push that electoral act 2022, especially the clause of electronic transmission, which Amopiton has told us now that is not meant for electronic transmission, that is for verification. We have a lot to deal with in Nigeria. But when we have a judiciary that can stand up to the people, that the anticipated and expected recklessness from the legislature and executive with which judiciary was created will be controlled.
What's the position or what's the duty of the Nigerian Bar Association in this matter?
They are not a court of law. When these issues come up, I try to not put Nigeria Bar Association into the square, because these people this is an association that constitute people that have different political affiliation. You understand? So, and the political party you belong or the people that helped you are going to fetch your mind. This morning we're just talking about Justice Salami coming out to speak on Jonathan's whatever, because he was suspended as a appeal court judge. The president of Supreme Appeal Court during the time of Jonathan. So you are going to see things like that affect how you speak about a matter. We have a judiciary, we have the court. If they stand up like the way Justice Agwata has done, these uncertainties and ambiguities coming out from defections will not be there, because clear to the simple. Something that is clear to the simple should not be ambiguous, even to those who have chosen to help us operate our democracy. And I think these exercises are always there, because when the judiciary do not, for any reason, let me tell you, one, Nigerians' hope has been dashed by judicial performance of the judiciary in electoral matters more than any other cases. They tend to maintain their way. They tend to stand up. Let me go and make the research. Where judiciary has really failed this nation is on electoral matters. It's on electoral matters. On other things, they are not as bad as people think. And because electoral matters tend to control other things, because that's how you bring people that operate the economy, the polity, and all that. So people are saying judiciary need to stand up on electoral matters.
Okay. Yeah. Well, see, if you understand the judgment very well, the ripple effect is going to be unending. Do you know how many people have moved to the National Assembly? Do you know the court cases? When I'm apprehensive about this, them implementing it, the only party knows is going to hurt them, and they control the aces. Because these people that went into the House not being majority. Most of the movements, they become majority. So if they allow this stand, every person is going to go to court and challenge and get the mandate back. So we should expect a fight back. No, judiciary has done their own. We should expect a fight back from the ruling party. They're not about to lose control of the House.
Okay, Malam, beyond political party at the moment, are we going to have individuals with different acrimonies come up and institute judicial, legal, because it's going to embolden it. Now, this judgment has emboldened a lot of people. Are we going to see people?
Actually, this judgment, if they pull it through, because they're going to challenge it certainly, if once it's fully determined, maybe at the Supreme Court, it becomes authority and there'll be precedence.
So what I'm saying is
apart from settling our immediate problems, it becomes a precedence for the future. And now this is also going to encourage people to take matters to the court. Once there is a judgment like this, not minding whose horse is God, people tend to regain their confidence in the judiciary. For example, the issue of Bayelsa State, though the deputy governor has approached the court, but it's on him not being impeached, not on the governor's seat being declared vacant and being sworn in by the attorney general. And let me tell you, you never can tell. If PDP decide to stand on their mandate, they could institute that case even tomorrow.
Okay, because there's something that I said. Number one, we have a lot of governors right now that have defected from one political party to the other. Now they also have displaced a lot of people in the political party they went to. Number one. Secondly, they also crumbled the political party they are coming from. I mean, for example, Governor said, I am going to make sure that my leg is in PDP, that you should not be able to come in. See, are they going to make sure people are they going to go to court?
For me, based on Supreme Court judgment on the reverse issue, I think what other parties should do now, like PDP, all those people that have left you, I think you should expel them. So that Supreme Court said now, for you to prove that somebody else have joined another party, their name should be in the party's registry, or they have the card carry member. If PDP has expelled you because you left, you're no longer in PDP. If you cannot provide, if your name is not in that party's registry, you don't have party. And in Nigeria, there is no independent candidacy. Whichever way, you are gone. So these parties, they should be smart about it.
Okay, all right. We're going to be following this trend of news as it unfolds and make sure that I think a lot of people are going to have a sigh of relief on things that have been happening. It's a last slide news. We'll be right back.
50 seconds, quick.
welcome to I don't know how they do it now. Is there anyhow? So is there beer parlor no need special kind of arrangement? And of course, I want to stand specially for behalf of my friend because beer parlor is a place where people come relax and enjoy themselves. And as I did now, me I get my own uncle that I want to shop. Why we leave Kingsley to enjoy your own. And of course, our own beautiful Chinwe, she there with us for inside the beer parlor. Now, welcome.
Wicked or rich.
Alaji, today on you do also.
I do it.
You do us well.
I don't bring anything.
You not bring anything.
I won't make una longer throat. So rather than appoint and queue, una go chop.
You not bring anything. I don't look. I not see anything.
I don't tell they bring masa and suya for now. Una go chop suya. At least that one better for us now.
Alaji, have
We do well. How una dey now?
happy weekend.
Wetin dey happen?
A lot. It be like saying that every Friday now breaking news they day for this country.
I dey tell you.
Last 3 o'clock reach for Friday. I just they check. Wait till don't break. Oh,
You know the thing. It's just be say things won't happen over the weekend. We won't surprise us. So that's why from Friday they will just shock us.
So go hold that one till Monday.
Hold that one till Monday. Una go dey expect something else before una know another one don't come.
oh what to be Nigeria?
but you know how they be now. Within the week, many things happen.
Yes.
And I know say even for news insight, I don't bring some of them. Breaking news, I don't carry some of them. But it gets some of the matter we need to really look at them with not 3 eye. More use. I know you could just imagine say you dey drink something.
Alaji, so when you don't just imagine to drink another.
So just imagine say something, you get one bottle there, and you imagine say your favorite smoothie there with you.
Wow.
So just imagine.
If I answer now, they go say I don't brief February enter this matter.
Alaji
but it's
do us
okay.
today on.
He do us waiting no
Make una know
good.
that.
But
But more respect.
So Philip give me bottle, but I don't know where I drop her. When I dey come here, he give me bottle. but I
which
don't
of
know
your
where I
wives
drop
took it?
her. Okay, so make we look at one of the matter wey trend, especially the fact that I will just try my best to just give una. We'll look at all of them. Then we'll start to touch them one by one.
Okay.
He say if you no dey careful, him go collect tax on the air wey we dey breathe. Who talk that one to Tinubu? Adebayo na him talk that one. We'll come back to that one. Then the federal government don slam 15% on imported fuel tax. That now wetin lead to that discussion on if we no dey careful, say they will soon begin collect tax on top imported on the air wey we dey breathe. And of course, the next one we go look, Natasha. Is it true that she wan reconcile with Akpabio? Akpabio, Natasha, Martha, thank God we get you here, so we go talk about that one. Finally, because she don't invite Akpabio and the Senate, say, I want to come with one of my projects for Kogi, I want to come see and help me do commission. We'll look that one. Tinubu feel miserable. Who they talk that one? Ted Cruz. Tinubu don't be a wrong kind miserable person. Well, not be me talker, not be us talker. So go look that one again. And Bauchi, they moved to create 29 local government area and then go meet National Assembly. Make una approval for us. So that one is something we will look inside. And PDP rep don't reduce to 72. At Enugu lawmaker don't join APC. Talking about this thing, I know say for inside our breaking news, we'll talk about how the court, maybe the court go also look at the number of people where they defect anyhow. Tell them, oh, yeah, then see what happen. We'll talk that one. Then Bayelsa deputy governor don't swear he will put hand for to say one lie if una try am. Say the one impeach am. Say he swear, he say make we see what will happen. So that one there. And Adeleke, they accuse federal government of marginalizing Osun State. I will kind of wonder how Osun State they marginalized. Then the last one, before we even touch, we'll touch about the breaking news where they carry yesterday. Why female politicians they get difficulty to win election. Akpabio don't come. Maybe we'll go start from this one, go like that. Anyone where we go fit. Since we get one female here, why they difficult for women to win election? Akpabio say, they get and difficult to. And I ask myself, for you to win election for Nigeria, you know you need to get money. And women get money past me. Because now one man they give most of, I'm sorry, before them go say.
Who check? Who check?
Who check?
Who check? Where you get your statistics from? Okay, now beer parlor discussion. This is how they like look at.
Wait.
Because I don't they say where you get. Yeah, because I mean, who is to say that? Who is to say that women have more money than men, right?
Women get money first.
The top 10 wealthiest people in the world, women know they inside the list. The top 10.
And because women don't want agree. Who they give them pocket money?
You see, that's where me and you have a problem, because that's just stereotype. Who tells you no be women they feed men? You understand? You get some notions where people they get just the wrong with them. But if you break them down, if he not be waiting, they really sup. But man no talk about my face.
Now you tell me now
senior bra. My face senior bra. What's your name? Akpabio, aka Mr. Akpabs. The level we say, I don't talk this thing before. I think I think I talk off air. We be know the road that time. I think we're having a conversation myself, you and PK about feminism and patriarchy. And I talk one thing: when patriarchy wants send message, you know they send man. If they send woman, make it go represent her. You understand me now? Because one of the things where I probably talk be saying women not they support their self. Now why women not they
nobody they elect them, come back.
Nobody they elect them.
Whatever.
We don't discuss this thing with one of the key movers for the women inclusivity bill for Nigeria. And one thing where she talk, we say true. We women, they find them hard to rally around ourselves.
Okay,
to
women
push ourselves, they
women.
go exactly. And then na because the concept of say male woman they lead still new. You get many women where never really they for their head say them fit do to the same level where man fit do. He never really sit down for our body.
No like una self in the first place. So
you see, I'm not too agree with that thing. Why? Because as woman, you be woman.
I want to tell you now.
No, you be woman.
I know be woman, but I know women.
Exactly. No, you not fit no woman pass us. You see, that's where the problem is. I not fit tell you as man matter go reach put pass you with
this
man.
argument we want argue. I want us to argue and well. If you say you know, I know be woman, don't mean I no go know woman thing. This one no be about woman. No be about woman.
No, it's not even about that. It's about being a woman.
Talk about woman thinking.
In my experience as a woman, you not get time where I go need woman to date there for me. Where woman not date there for me.
Who there for Natasha when Natasha talk for?
Women rallied around her, just not the women that were in the house.
So why the women in the house? Charity begins at home. Charity begins at home. Why the women in the house not stand up and say we not agree?
If you want to talk that one, if you want to talk that one, how many women did the house entirely?
That is, you see, and you they contradict yourself.
No.
If the 4 or 5 women where they the house can stand up, then the other
they are not
people
the only. You can't say women don't support. Women don't like women because majority of the people that spoke up for Natasha were women. Let me give you an example. Now there is a campaign that is going on online. Justice for Ochanya. Just this morning, one of the top bloggers in Nigeria, he said that he not be blogger, he just be entertainer, waiting be name today not. He said he don't notice say waiting. Now women they push for that thing pass. Many men not they talk about them, irrespective. Women support women. There is no way that this is the problem I have with absolutes. There's no way that 100% of a group will be on the side of the group. It's not every man that supports every man.
Okay.
So when the rich woman, I don't know why. Anytime I need a tampon, I talk to a woman. I've never seen a woman with her hair looking scattered and not said, sis, let me help you brush your hair. Let me pull your zipper up. We do that for ourselves. We stand by ourselves. Are there women that make I land? Women they when not like women. Yes, those are the ones that we say patriarchy will send.
So you go say
but women like women.
You go say how many percentage before
I never do research.
Okay, and I go tell you. But before I go tell you the percentage, because it go dey wrong for me today on international airwaves to just talk assumption.
Exactly.
And of course, for here, we believe say women they support women, but I won't tell you the truth. The percentage where they support women will be women that support women. They fewer than the percentage of women where they support women. But make we come to
it's
you.
Just stereotype.
Okay, now you think you agree?
I think so now they fight now. Me I don't confuse.
Because the way you keep quiet,
I dey find where to come off. Fear they catch me.
The way you keep quiet,
you know if they fear
you agree with what you say. Look at what you
from waiting day for ground when we don't see. I wanted to even ask her a question because truth when she bring me say, as far as I not be woman, I cannot 100% know what woman feel and what they do. But Bible say by their fruit you shall know them. So from the results this morning, I talk am say I not see the women where they there, where they the level of Natasha, like other female senators, walk out of the house, follow her to court, do all those. But I not see Aisha Yusuf. I saw Aisha Yusuf go there once. You understand? But with the let me tell you, I gave an example this morning. Now, PK borrow me the name. One time where PDP they do primary election, when one woman, Sarah Jubri, come out say one contest, only one vote, only she vote for herself, and the women full that convention. The women did not think that she is qualified to be the leader. And that is the fruit we see, even though we are not women. So when we see such things, since we are not able to know what you feel inside, not to feel inside, now we go count. Now the vote, will they count? I'm coming. So since we count the vote, not only she vote for herself, objectively and empirically, we cannot come to the conclusion that women supported her, except they support her from the mind, and they don't support her to vote for her. Then that one will not know why. Maybe person puts gun for the head. Say the thing where you believe not do am, we don't know, because the only way we can say this person support this person, say you vote for her, you follow through. So maybe now she go tell us how they go support for person. She gave a reason. She says some never really fully accept them. So there's unequal, make I put English, unequal evolution across the spectrum of women.
Yes.
Don't cut her English.
Yes. I do agree with that.
Maybe right? Now why you not bring
see the question where I get to ask you: have you ever supported a man just because he's a man?
Just because he's a man?
Yes.
Now good.
No, it's a yes or no. I'm going somewhere.
You don't answer the question.
Have you ever? You don't ever see where man they do something? Say now like 3 women, 3 men. No, 1 man, 1 woman. They vie for office. Just random, not political office. But you're sick. You be employer. Okay. You want employ for position.
Okay, good.
Man they there, good. Woman they there. You understand me now? 2 of them. Let's say the woman slightly they better than the man. You don't hear her now. The woman. You get where they go. You get where they go. Wait now. You get where they go with this thing, because after you answer with a yes or no, I can't tell you.
No.
Right?
Yes or no? No.
Okay, wait. The woman they slightly better than the man for the CV, but you look the man say no, because I am a man. And you are a man, I'm going to take you.
You don't kill him.
You don't.
By the time you say slightly better.
I said this.
I tell you now.
I know you respond. I don't want you to go and then we veer off. I said this to respond to when you mentioned, the other women chose men better than. There's the question of, because we try to make this about gender all the time. There's the question of the woman that ran. Did she prove to the others, in men and women inclusive, that she's a better candidate than the others? Bible says, and I always go back to Bible because I like him a lot, he who wants friends should consider himself friendly. And they always talk, I'm a woman that supports women, but I don't support you simply because of your gender. You not feel go they do anyhow, say I go they cover for you because you be woman. I stand for the truth. But if there is a situation of equal and I have to have a bias, there's an equal ground, and I have to have a bias, I will tilt more towards a woman because I'm a woman that supports women. I don't know if that don't answer the.
Yeah. No, let me tell you one thing. What's the name of this justice, U.S. justice? I think she was the first female justice of the U.S. She died sometime 3 years ago or 2-3 years ago. She was the first female justice of the U.S. Supreme Court justice of the U.S. I don't forget her name. She died sometime 2-3 years ago. She was saying...
Sandra Diokano.
Wow. She was saying that they are looking up to the time to know that women has gotten their voices at the bench is when she will seal the entire Supreme Court justice. They are all women. People are saying, no, that's too much. But I say, there was a time it was all men. Nobody said it was too much. So the thing in it is, when you talk about diversity does not say you should pick an unqualified person. No, not be what they talk about that. People, they miss them. So what they talk, we say, that's Sarah Jubri. He qualified. Let me make her come. let me tell you.
You know,
You see,
come, we'll do quick so that we'll go one entire
you
other
see,
one.
you see one thing, women when qualify go come out. Man when qualify go come out. But people I go they say higher qualification in the man, than in the woman.
Facts.
Not be lie. Women,
Facts.
let me tell you, women they
There's
suffer
an
this thing.
orientation.
The woman need to prove that she's double better.
Now,
So
I
make we not
agree-
deny
I-
him.
No, so I agree with everything one at the talk. I agree with what you the talk. I agree with what he talk. Now, but here's the thing, and I want make you look at very well. Whether women they support women, no be argument. Whether women they support men, no be the argument. You say something and make you look at well. If a woman they competent for a particular post, everybody will go anywhere for her. Why people like Natasha? You ask yourself a question. She better pass all the other women for Kogi State. Why they put for her? No. But Nigerian, apart from being emotional, Nigeria like somebody where they rugged. And they see her in that woman. Why we say people they vote for Ireti? Now out of sympathy, they vote for her. Now, the only thing Ireti will fit do for Nigerians, now for her to stand up for inside that house, the chamber, and say I stand with Natasha. But rather she
And
go
she did
inside,
it.
she go television, go say, and I dey house, they know they harass me now. Why you can't be? So even if she no call Natasha, she don't indirectly say that I beg I own too much.
And
Women
that
don't
na
dey like that.
that na the orientation when I been they talk about. It get many, see, from growing up, whoever gets children, or if you grew up in a typical African home, girls are raised by society to compete with other girls for the attention of men and for everything else.
Exactly.
Now why they go say, you not see this one? As she dey wash plate, her husband go. She go quick get husband. Why you never? We were raised to compete against each other. Now women they sit down think say, wait, we can do better together as women, as opposed to coming to fight, because we don't have to do that. So it get people where like he talks say it get unequal. It never spread reach everybody. Not be everybody don't already reorientate themselves. Say you're the next girl next to you, the next woman beside you is not your enemy.
Okay.
She's your sister.
Okay. Because of our time, we will just try our best to see how we go handle this matter. This argument will continue, and of course, now when the watchers, now too can argue whether truly, you know, the reason why women know they get elected into offices according to Akpabio. But still talking about it, you know, this beer parlor now, women, they food beer parlor. Unfortunately, now 2 men, 1 woman. I don't know how many. If you go to all the beer parlor, go to Guardian, Abuja, now women, they plenty.
Who
But
send
we
you,
leave the
make you go
argument.
all?
We leave the argument. Akpabio and Natasha, finally, we like say they don't want to reconcile because we talk about women and Akpabio. When we like say they want to reconcile, now she don't send letter to the Senate, and I see where Akpabio read her and say, our dear sister, our beloved queen, our beloved sister, they invite us to Kogi to commission some of our consensus projects. What do you think? Now the fight cause or the fight what it?
You see, what people don't first know be say these two people they very close where were before.
What family wise?
Very, 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 very close. You know, not be one misunderstanding go scatter the whole thing. There's always a misunderstanding, and one thing you go know be say for politics, it not be like food where get permanent ingredients. You understand? Politics not be food where get permanent ingredients. When you know say to get this recipe, this is what I must do. Politics not there like that. Any politician will always play politics. Go and write it down. If two of them find interest,
You join them.
where go join them more than yesterday, and Natasha will come, Akpabio will come, and they go work together. Now people this thing they confuse. You know they confuse politician.
Okay, so
From the beginning, I they tell them say they go surprise say this Natasha go announce Tinubu's campaign for Kogi State. They come they say na lie. I say anything will happen for politics.
I believe that can happen. And what thing I think about this whole Natasha inviting them be say, besides the fact that they're close before, they have a working relationship. The fact that me and my colleague get waiting we not see eye to eye, not mean to say we get personal beef. between ourselves. Now the work join us quarrel.
So this one na
The
official.
the issue where we get now we both have a problem with the situation, not with ourselves. So as they don't tackle the issue finish, you don't do this other shit, they carry them for mind, not they grown up on either sides. So as all of them don't agree, say they'll go. What you be the expert? Say maybe they ignore Akpabio, they move on. They are not fit they do like all of them they serve together. He's still her boss, one way or another.
And what you go to
So
make a
continue.
whole senator the verse? It's easy to be senator. You can't be senator, you see the verse.
You see the verse of Odakati. When they send you prayer for email. If I get work, whether they send me prayer for email every other week, it still say I go the verse.
You be senator the verse. Now what they work you?
These are the issues.
So for now, now good working relationship na in concern, or maybe.
Now what is supposed to be? I notice it.
And also make you know, see, peace is cheaper than war. Like, no matter how that peace be, two of them don't to look into. The time where they go spend, I put it to you, I not put it to you, go argue this and that. Peace is always cheaper than war.
It's okay. Peace is cheaper than war, and of course, still inside the beer parlor. Unfortunately, I know they invest for me, but I like and like that. They pepper them. When my master and Balangu come, they not go touch their mouth, so they're not happy. But quickly before we go switch button, we could look at Bayelsa deputy governor. Why don't sue the assembly over impeachment plot? Say you don't they notice that they want to impeach him, and you notice say the governor himself, Diodiri, he don't come out say I don't get party. Of course we know say now why they do now plot, but as at this time we expect that some action supposed to take, even though informer oga say me I did where I did. You know normally when the governor come out, the informer oga go say let me follow just like Delta and like that. Then the former oga no come out. The former oga say stand. Some senators say they no go follow am. I be them know that yes definitely he no get second chance. The only thing why if he enter and maybe he won't go Senate. The deputy governor maybe because they feel that PDP, Bayelsa na PDP state. So make I stay here so that the people go love me, then believe in me. But they notice that the assembly, they want impeach him. So he start to talk. Maybe make we start from you, then we'll come to
We don't talk
what
that.
do they see?
We don't talk that matter before. You know, I tell people say if you not take action, you go run for safety. Last. If you not take action initially, last you go run for safety. If you not lock down your door, if they open, when the thing come, you go eventually run. Me, I expect PDP when this thing happen. Make PDP go court, get order. As the Attorney General is not doing it immediately, order the Attorney General to swear in the deputy governor, Erujabo, as the governor. PDP not do am. In short, that week, PDP they court, they fight. The national legal advisor and the national chairman, they fight. Say they don't know who among them get the right to hire a lawyer to defend them inside court. Judge goes made them go outside for 10 minutes. Made them go decide. Say among the national legal advisor and the national chairman, who get power to hire a lawyer to defend them. They go outside, still come back. They not resolve them. Meanwhile, matter when serious their mandate when they get for Bayelsa Day, the governor don't come out. The governor don't lose his seat from the judgment what happened today now for this Abubakar Gummi.
Wait, for Gummi, what happen?
By implication, Duri not be governor again. But now this governor, deputy governor, not they over ambitious, so he only go court. Say make them not impeach him. He not
As deputy governor.
Yeah, the deputy governor. He not go court. Say make them still make him governor.
Yes.
He go court. Say make court. Restrain DSS, IG, Assembly, Attorney General from accepting an instrument of impeachment on him. He not still say make them make him governor.
Even though we understand.
You get the kind food where then cook give you chop am hot. If you no chop am hot, you no go enjoy am like the pepper soup where they smell for kitchen where they
No
suck.
worry.
That's how the level
Let's
now.
continue, no worry.
If you no chop am hot, it go cold. Normal level. Therefore, like you said, they had a week. They had a whole week. Push for this thing. Because by the constitution, by the law of the land, They not get governor now like this. You can't be a governor without a
They don't
party.
Without a party.
governorless.
You cannot be a sitting governor. I don't know why. Why would I be the talk earlier? My blood be the boy. For this country, we they behave like say we don't get rule of law. No. How do you come to people and say, "Oh, I am Chinwe of the house of Asogwa"? Because you trust in the house of Asogwa that has raised me, allow me to be your king. I dey use example on a congre. As I did there, I could say, "Oh, I'm not of the house of Asogwa again. No, I'm of the house of Dennis." I don't trick on her. I don't lie. Go. We've seen, I think, 4 this year. 4 governors defect. 3 or 4.
Yes, 4.
4 governors defect, and nobody is shouting.
Yes.
I don't understand what the opposition is doing in Bayelsa at this point, because it's the time to swoop in and take whatever is left. They've already messed themselves up with the whole thing that is going on. His lack of ambitiousness, it dey weak my body, because if na me be deputy and see empty chair,
Because the same they not pursue you from where you dey.
not pursue for my small
Chair, you not still won't go the big one.
no now more they know what we dey find for this country. You understand me now? And now it begs the question, wetin dey really happen for Bayelsa? Because it be like you get wetin they know where we no know.
Well,
It be like you get wetin they know.
well, maybe, but like I already tell people, I feel that PDP no take their house don't crumble. That's why they don't get voice to talk. Because if PDP still strong, the PDP that you and I know, this kind of thing no go dey happen.
You know, last week, one former PDP national legal advisor come here, the person of Barrister Mike Jacobs from Southern Kaduna. He talk one thing. He say PDP get 91 life.
But do them like film.
say, but once this convention don't happen, now different PDP will go see.
You know how many things we don't hear where they don't talk. Say no be Baba Bode George. Come on talk. Say once they hold their neck meeting earlier this year. Say no. The moment
don't
we've
talk
held the
plenty.
neck meeting,
Wonder
they
what
had the neck meeting. We saw no changes. They now say no. The moment we fix the convention, then fix them. We think say they don't they win. So they then come and say, "Oh, if you want to leave the ship, leave the ship. We sail." Then they brag. It not reach 1 week. The neck, then they postpone neck, then they argue whether they go still do it for Ibadan. PDP they are behaving like. I mean, I talk with some of my senior colleagues yesterday. I say PDP they behave like nepo kids, where they raise them with silver spoon, and they don't know wetin be hustle. Now, where their papa not get money again. They don't know how to hustle.
Money they don't get. Hustle
money
they don't
hustle
get.
they not get. Money they not get. They don't even get investments where they don't keep, because they are losing states.
They don't even add sense join. You know when you no get money, you no can get sense. It's bad.
Alaji.
No, na me.
Alaji na PDP that they talk this one.
No, the PDP. Would they talk about
Chinwe? Will they talk about Chinwe
Yes,
talk?
what she talk. So that is the thing.
I'm sure that where my camera, I'm sure you people are not seeing me here. Was I here? Check the record, honorable. Check the record. I was not here.
I dey portray what she talk.
No, you know that you dey talk your own. No, I'm not portraying with you.
The pikin where they born with silver spoon.
So standing on the existing protocol for
Use your own protocol. I don't follow you for this one.
So well, actually, una make sense, but still, as we dey on top PDP, we hear that no be small thing for inside Enugu State. PDP rep reduced to 72 as Enugu lawmaker to APC. And I asked this question many times. Why everybody they move to APC? Still back to this our PDP discussion. Is it that the 4 leg where PDP get only one they stand? Remember, one PDP person wanna know say it's good to get 3 wives or more than otherwise they no go stand. So is it that make we look at maybe the legs the party legs why not strong again? Maybe we know whether what is distinguished senator talk about wives. If we look at whether na metaphor, I mean metaphorically, I mean whether the team, how can the party rep reduce for inside Enugu? All of them they move to APC. What?
they cannot tell you like.
I don't want to do
You know, say when you dey inside dance, it's different from when you dey watch them, or if now you dey dance. Now these people they dance, these politicians. Maybe get wetin then they see, where we know they see. Because the one where push me where we're strong, I think people like I talk on this morning. One Senator Kevin, when his brother die, 3 days to the election, they can't replace him. Obedient can't vote him. He can't win. The people will just structure and then vote you that time. You win. Now, the reason when they move to APC, he say obedient is structureless. But now that's structureless.
Now structure carry you go.
Now that them people so the structureless do for you finish now. You won't go, they go for structure. So maybe get waiting then they see when we know they see. But if na say na only say EFCC they pursue them, all this house of rep EFCC not they pursue them. Let me tell you, if there is anything where governor get, where go fit make. Let me you there alive now when you there alive when fire share they worry Buhari.
Yes, now.
Now fire share worry Buhari, not be Buhari worry fire share. Fire share they worry Buhari
As
because
governor.
he get immunity. As governor, even when Fire no saying go serve finish,
Yes.
and Buhari go see there for power, he still the warrior.
Even Tinubu did it in his time.
So you understand? So these people, I know if you talk say maybe AFCC, what AFCC not fit pursue governor.
How long you want push?
EFCC not fit, you don't get the power because he get immunity, and most of them say now the same time when I see what you go serve finish, now them to go serve finish. So that they feel say as what you go get power to determine the election. Make I tell you one thing. General election, even president they run for himself.
Yes, now all man to
The toughest president of this country because we dey feud for election. You see general election, you see election when president federal might get power. May I tell you, now off cycle election. You see general election, general election is never every election is different. This bala blue, this town hall. When they come to 27,
different.
Now different town hall.
In fact, it be like na outdoor town hall because
Be like
the levels don't reach to reach. I have an answer. I say why then they deflect. I have 2 words. It's either cowardice or fear. I feel add another one.
Adam.
If he be say then just the selfish, na personal interest. The politics we play in Nigeria, they based on values.
But of course,
You get other parts of the world where politicians they join political parties because the political party values and ideologies align with the ideologies of the individual. So you go look and say, oh, these people are right, they are far right, or they are far left. And my ideologies as an individual align with the far right. For example, you no go ever hear a person like me be rightist. Get things where then they discuss where
leftist.
sorry, be leftist. Sorry. I no fit they go that direction. You get as they say raise me. You get. But some of our politicians be like the way that they raise them now for house, and they forget them. The only thing that makes them join political parties is favor, personal favor. The one way go be like I go win election for there and not be to help people, not to help their self and their family members. So we have personal interests. That is it's not about values. It's not about ideologies. So then just they move because they feel like say this is the one in power and I go favor me pass. I think is very unnecessary. I said it when I was discussing the mood for situation. I was like, I don't understand why you think that the president, not the APC, needs you to move. We've seen him use people outside his party very well. In fact, people in his inner caucus are not very pleased with the fact that he works with just about anybody. If you are willing to work, come. So there is a bit of, they need to come out and tell us what is really doing them because it's as if beyond personal interest. And I hope that the Nigerian people are seeing this and they are knowing what is really going on.
You just unfortunately, I don't understand. Can't be like say our drink, they delay and they wait for the drink to come.
Like then just they carry the bag.
Alhaji, you do us today on a plan. I come and not see cup. I not see cup. I not see anything. You plan.
I just they perceive pepper soup from a distance.
Now because of too much tax. Too much tax.
tax for next year. I don't affect you for this year.
I don't even feel I talk about the tax. I would like make you look at this tax. Remember what's his name? Adebayo. He tell Tinubu. He said they credit the word to Tinubu. He said if we know they careful, even the air we breathe. And I asked myself, Tinubu God. So this one were 15% for imported fuel. Me and Ghana yesterday were talking, and Ghana told me if that happen, he ain't going to be the first person to protest. And he sure that I go follow. I say, well, start first. So whether I go there for front. Now, I want to make a look at that thing. Not true. Because every small thing like this, tax.
Make I tell you something about putting tax on imported materials. If you get for economics, you get what they call perfect competition.
Yes.
It's a theoretical point. It's a real point. It doesn't exist, but it's an inference point for analysis. Then you get what they call oligopoly. Oligopoly now something like make I use our communication industry. You have few actors, MTN, Airtel, Glo, you know, like cartel, like something, but just few actors. They go to the call monopoly.
Yes.
Only you they produce that thing. So you know they use foreign tax. They protect monopoly. Before you go, you put the tax this microphone as a foreign something to protect local industry. Make sure say plenty local manufacturers they produce this thing. Otherwise, that law when you do, they only protect one man when one produce that thing locally, and that man is any monopolist is a natural exploiter. It's natural because there is no profit that is good enough for me until there is competition. Go and check it. The time when overland they run only to Akure,
Yes.
nobody they feel pay the ticket.
To Kwara State.
Nobody they feel pay the ticket, but immediately Air Peace enter, Green Africa enter, the ticket crash by
Up and
force.
down.
So what happened to the price? Competition. So if government won't introduce foreign tax on foreign something to protect local industry, let there be industry to protect. Let people, may they allow people, may they do modular refinery,
Yes, around.
small refinery. What we need is, I think we have agency for that already. May they just enhance themselves. This is when they check say the fuel when they bring say e quality. That's all. They go just say the fuel when everybody they do e quality. They have collection point and distribution point. So if e quality, they accept them. You know, so you know, so the entrance barrier you remove them.
Yes.
People can produce. So that time, if you put say you they protect, there is industry first before you go protect. Now, what you they protect per se? The entrance not there. The man said when build one refinery, say in friend in the regrets.
Yes.
He talk him. Say one of his friend call him. Say no only country they do this thing where you do. Say call and go Saudi. So only country they do this thing where you do, or big or like Mobi them.
Yes. No be
So this thing where you do not be waiting one man they do in the regret self. So you have to understand the economics before you go use it. Make you not use the foreign tax. Come make us they use all our money to go buy fuel.
Yes. So I read one comment where somebody put for inside X. The person say, make una dey there they look. Una go surprised that this one not be because of development, now because all the money they go into the president's pocket, just the way you do for Lagos. You agree with that?
Well, I don't go completely agree. Say all the, and I don't completely agree with the fact that all. In fact, I don't at all agree with the statement that all the money of tax can go to the president's pocket, especially
So a point-
case in
like
point.
something they go-
Case in point,
Okay.
Lagos State. We saw development in Lagos to an extent. I mean, Lagos is the commercial capital of the one of the commercial capital is the commercial capital arguably of the country, right? It developed to an extent. When Nigerians are complaining about tax and Tinubu, what were you people checking in the precedents of the man before you elected him president? Is what he does, is what he knows. He knows how to generate funds from the people who been the votes. Me, my work not they agree me. The ethics of my profession don't allow me to vote. I can only advise people on who I think they should vote. And you people went and chose Tinubu as your governor, as your president. Sorry, and he has a precedence. He ran Lagos State and he ran it on tax. what were you expecting was going to happen? So you deal with it. The only problem I have with tax, I don't have a problem with taxing at all. I don't think there's any great nation that doesn't tax, or at least in the beginning, doesn't tax heavily and then cut it down. This is what I think. The problem I have with it is I don't trust that the Nigerian government will use the taxpayer money to do what will benefit the Nigerian population.
So indirectly, what you thought we say, maybe a part of the tax they go into their private place. Or
They might
is that the
misappropriate the funds. They can use it for something
wrong-
that it might not be their personal.
Now,
If
misappropriation,
it no
use
be,
PDP talk that one.
if they use money for one thing, they do another thing where you not supposed to use them for.
No,
For
no,
example, now
misappropriation,
you
people
use
just
and
tell
buy
us straight,
jets
wetin e mean?
for the nation while we get jets. You dey use and buy presidential yachts. It belongs to the country, but we don't need it at the time.
Okay, we will just take break. This emergency break. I want to check something for this our beer parlor because like the roof they leak. Make we know whether now on top of our pepper soup the roof they leak on top, but still on top of our beer parlor. Like we always tell now, what do they do here? We talk the news the way it come off our mind. We know they try pen and well. That's why they tell you we don't speak too much English. When they come back.